Hello. It's great to have you here. Welcome to another practical class of the ERP Havieri. Today we're going to explore a very special and intelligent screen of our system, the Mercado Libre Category Registration, also known as MLB. This functionality is essential for those who sell products on Mercado Libre and need to keep their store integrated with the ERP. I'm going to show you how this screen bridges the departments you've already registered in the system with the categories required by Mercado Libre, using an API integration that makes the entire process automatic and much faster. Before we start, it's important to understand what MLB means. MLB is the abbreviation for Mercado Libre Brazil, and in our system, we use this code to identify categories that will be synchronized with the sales platform. When you access this screen for the first time, you'll find a list of all registered categories. Each record shows the identification code, the linked department, and the current status. This is where you'll manage all the categorization of your products for Mercado Libre. The big difference in this screen is the integration with the Mercado Libre API. This means you don't need to type codes manually or keep searching for which category to use. The system does the automatic search for you. Let's start with the registration process. At the top of the screen, you'll find the Register option. When you click on it, we have the main form. The first field is exactly the MLB code, which you can search in two ways. The first way is by typing the code directly, which follows the pattern MLB followed by numbers. But the most intelligent and recommended way is to use the search button next to the field. When you click on it, a modal window opens with advanced search options. In this window, you can enter the description of the product you want to categorize. For example, if you sell cell phone, the system will connect to the Mercado Libre API and bring the most appropriate category. You can also paste a direct link from a Mercado Libre product, and the system will automatically extract all the information. After searching, the system returns the correct MLB code, the product title, the GTIN code if available. Everything is filled in automatically for you. That's a huge time saver, isn't it? Now that we have the MLB code, we need to link this category to the departments that already exist in our system. Remember that in previous classes, we registered departments and product categories. This linking is essential because when you register a product and select the department, the system will already know which Mercado Libre category should be used. In the linking field, you can select one or multiple departments that are part of that category. The system already shows a list with all available departments, and you can use the Update button to reload this list if necessary. We also have the Status field, where you can activate or deactivate the category. If you deactivate it, it won't appear in the product linking options. A very important point I want to highlight is the Attributes section. Each Mercado Libre category has specific attributes that need to be filled in for the listing to be published correctly. For example, for electronic products, it may be necessary to provide the brand, model, serial number, among others. On our screen, we have a tab or button called Attributes. When you click on it, you'll see all the attributes that the category requires or suggests. The system automatically fetches these attributes from the Mercado Libre API and organizes them clearly for you. Attributes are divided into required and optional. Required attributes are highlighted and need to be filled in for the listing to be valid. You can set default values for these attributes using special tags. For example, using #manufacturer, the system will automatically replace it with the product manufacturer's name when you're registering. This is extremely powerful because you configure it once and all products that use this category will inherit these settings. You don't need to repeat the work for each product. Another intelligent functionality is that when you search for a category by link or description, the system not only brings the MLB code, but also downloads and registers all the attributes for that category. So when you go to register a product, everything is already ready. In the main list, you can view all registered categories. We have columns for ID, MLB code, link department, and status. In the actions, you can edit or view the attributes of each category. When you edit, you can change the MLB code, link departments, and status. All changes are recorded and the system keeps a history. The Attributes functionality also allows you to make batch updates. You can select multiple attributes at once, set the values, and save everything at once. This is very useful when you need to configure many categories quickly. For those who work with Mercado Libre sales, this screen is essential. It ensures that your products are published in the correct categories, with all required attributes filled in, increasing your sales chances and improving your listings positioning. The API integration is continuous, So whenever Mercado Libre updates its categories or attributes, you can sync again and keep everything up to date. Remember that to use this functionality, you need to have the Mercado Libre integration configured in the company settings. But this is done once, and you're ready to use it. This is another example of how ERP Havieri automates complex processes, allowing you to focus on what really matters, selling more and better. With this screen, you'll never worry about typing category codes or figuring out which attributes you need to fill in. The system does the heavy lifting for you. I hope you understood how the Mercado Libre Category Registration works. It's a powerful tool that will greatly facilitate your daily work with online sales. Keep practicing and exploring all the functionalities of our system. See you in the next class.